Day number 4 here in Fuerteventura for the PWA World Cup, and some super gnarly conditions today. But we have a new world champion in the women. Back-to-back championships for Sarah Kita Offringa. She won the world title this year with 3 races to spare. A dominant performance from the queen of windsurfing. She was in unstoppable form all week.
It feels incredible. I kind of got the determination and the motivation as the event started going, and yesterday and today I feel it really kicked in, and it feels insane to win the event.
So with the world title wrapped up, it was down to the podium places. 3 riders, Femke van der Veen, Justine Lemaitre and Jenna Gibson. And Jenna Gibson started the day. She looked on it. She was flying down the reach. She was leading the first final, but let it slip at the last mark, but still managed a second place. It was still all on. But in the next elimination, she faltered under pressure, and she would be out of the podium race. So that left Femke van der Veen and Justine Lemaitre going into the last race. Nothing in it. Who beat who? Gnarly conditions. They went over the sausage. Femke had no feet in the foot straps. Justine just missed it. It was tight as it could have been. But in the end, it was Justine Lemaitre who had the better of it. The French girl just came out crazy, fired up today. Nailed the last race in second and got the win by just 0.7. In the men, 2 eliminations. We started the day with Maciek Rakowski at the top of the tree. Second place, Jordi Vonk. Third place, Pierre Mortefon. And fourth place, Matteo Iachino. But that is not where we ended up. Jordi Vonk was on a hell of a run today, and he was looking so good in the first one. But he could only manage second, with Pierre Mortefon taking the win and putting him up into first place overall. Matteo Iachino consistent as ever in third, and Maciek further back and dropping from the top spot. So going into the second elimination, 4 riders, just a couple of points separating them, and they were neck and neck down the first straight. The conditions were crazy. Jordi Vonk was pushing, and he pushed too much with a massive crash on that first reach. And that left the door open for Maciek Rakowski to come through on the inside of Pierre Mortefon, having a great battle down this first reach, and Maciek took the advantage. Surely the Polish rider was going to win this. But no, disaster struck with a great jibe from Pierre on the penultimate jibe mark. Going down the reach, the chop, the swell. Pierre Mortefon rolled over the top. Maciek caught the chop, and it was good night, Poland. Pierre Mortefon went on to win that final, and with back-to-back wins, he now sits at the top of the tree. Maciek could only manage a 6th plate, and he has dropped back to 4th. Jordi Vonk managed to sail the course, but he discards that result and he moves to 3rd. And Matteo Iachino is consistent as ever, but this time a step higher, 2nd place for the Italian.
Yeah, it was a great day. It was not easy. The conditions were supposed to be lighter, and it was not that light. The second race was, let's say, epic. It was really one of the hardest I had here in Fuerte.
So the scene is set. Pierre Mortefon, last year's world champion, has a bit of a lead at the top, but it is super close for the podium places. It is all up for grabs. The rumour is a full fleet race tomorrow, and that would throw the cat amongst the pigeons. You don't want to miss it. Where are you going to be tomorrow? You're going to be on the live stream. We'll see you then.